Hi everyone, this is Angel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone, this is Angel and welcome to my YouTube channel, Miso Angel. Now this is a long time coming because I've always told myself that I wanted to do a YouTube channel and so many times I had different ideas on what I wanted to do, but I never committed to actually doing it. And I've actually encouraged a lot of other people to start YouTube channels, but I never did. And so here you have it. Now I'm here on YouTube. Even when I first thought I should get on YouTube, that was in 2018. I was pregnant and I thought I was going to do a cute YouTube channel on being pregnant, being a new mommy, and that didn't work out. I was too tired during the pregnancy to think about editing videos and things like that. Then in 2020, I thought, okay, let me do a YouTube about my life during the pandemic. And that didn't work out either. I was too busy not being busy. Well, outside of work, kind of not being busy. And again, so many thoughts in my head about, okay, how do I start? What do I do? Will people like what I have to share? And I didn't. So 2021 is here, and I said the best thing to do is just do it. And honestly, what better time to start a YouTube channel than now? I'm literally home with COVID. So the best thing for me to do is use my time wisely in between Zoom meetings, in between spending time with my son. Let me start this YouTube channel. So here we are now. And I want to thank YouTubers like Tayo Aino, who recently did a video where he talked about the realities of being on YouTube. And I also want to thank Dima Ume for her experiences and talking about being a YouTuber. And Kalechi Ndemena, I hope I got her name right, for just talking about how to start. I think they all encouraged me to just say, you know what, just do it, just start, and you experiment, you play with it, and see if you like it. So thank you to all of them, and they're all Nigerian YouTubers, which I think is fantastic. At the time that I wanted to start, there weren't as many, and so it's so happy to see the Nigerian YouTube scene and Nigerian YouTube community growing day by day. So here we are. I'm on YouTube. Wow. For me, I wasn't sure what I wanted my YouTube channel to be about. With my job, with my professional life, being a mom, being married, my personal life, I was just trying to think about what do I really want to share on YouTube. And I think what I ultimately came up with is that I want to share me. I want to share my thoughts. I want to share my experiences. And I just want to share things that come to mind, things that I'm thinking about. I do ponder a lot. Yeah. And so I wanted to be able to talk about those things that I do think about and I do talk about with my friends. And so I will share that content with my YouTube friends. I'm going to talk to you about what it's like being a woman, what it's like being a mother, what it's like being a professional woman, what it's like being in the agricultural sector, the stuff that I love. And for those of you who don't know me, and that's probably many of you that are going to be watching YouTube, I am a farmer. Yeah, I'm a farmer. I started a vertical farming company in Abuja called Fresh Direct Nigeria. So I am known as the container farming queen here in Nigeria. I started vertical farming in Nigeria, and so we grow inside shipping containers and we grow premium vegetables for people to eat, lovely salads and everything. And so I will talk about that from time to time. I also do consult. So many of you know that I do consult governments at the state and national level here in Nigeria. I do consult NGOs and others. So sometimes I may talk about things related to the work that I do. But outside of agriculture, which I love and I think it's exciting to me, there's so many other things and other parts of me in terms of music, in terms of philosophy. I love philosophy. I love to talk about ideas and concepts. I love to talk about social contracts and what drives society. So I think I want to talk about those things too. Then I also am a mom to an amazing son. So from time to time, I will talk about parenting and I'll talk about just my experiences as a mom, especially those things that they don't tell you. And then lastly, I think I'll just talk about, you know, a lot of other things that people don't actually realize that I love, like politics, like philosophy, like sociology and psychology, and just talk about things and concepts that I feel we should be thinking about, but we don't really do. And I think that it's great when we can relate those things to pop culture. So I'm not going to talk necessarily about pop culture, but I may talk about some of those concepts in relation to pop culture. The other thing I love is politics. And people are always surprised. I love politics and I love to talk about what is happening in our society. And so those are things I'm going to share my thoughts on as well, especially also with the role that I do have. I'm going to talk a lot about what it took for me to get to where I am today, especially in the political and governance setting, and also in the professional setting as well. I love DIY, so you may see me doing some do-it-yourself hacks around the house or in my business or in other places. And what else? I just love the world. I love to experience things. I love to try new things. So you may see me in that element, and I want to be able to share all of that with you. And then I think just sharing whatever comes to mind. To be fair, this is YouTube, and I probably won't share everything. But for those things that I share, I want it to be quite interactive, and I want to get your thoughts on what it is that we're talking about, and just see if you think like I think, or am I just one big weirdo? Yeah. So that's me for a nutshell. And that's pretty much what my YouTube channel is going to be. Thank you for welcoming me. And while I'm here, I would love for you to, number one, like this video. That's the first level of encouragement. And then number two, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And I promise you that I'm going to try my best to be able to put out consistent content. And then disclaimer, just to be real. This channel is a means for me to be able to share the things that I like and think about with those who are interested. And even if you don't have the same view on it, for us to be able to have, constructive discord, and be able to talk about those things, through this channel and through your comments. So I'm not necessarily going to reinvent myself or change what it is that I'm doing for the sake of likes. I'm going to share the things that I like to share and hope there are people who have like minds that want to see what it is that I am talking about. So you're not going to necessarily see the evolution of me on YouTube as a YouTube influencer. What you're going to see is just me sharing thoughts, ideas in my garden. And that's it. Here, I hope that you will enjoy what it is that I put out. Please let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments. Do subscribe to my channel and share your experiences as well. I want it to be as interactive as possible. And of course, you'll see me as I'm evolving. I think somebody has to get used to being behind the camera. And so yeah, as we go, things will improve. We'll work on it day by day. So please subscribe. Make sure you like this video, and I will be putting out more content for you. Thank you so much. Bye.